Yeah. So I had, so two people in particular. So John Scully, for example, the former CEO of Apple, he talked about how in the book he was chief listening officer. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. Like Steve asked that we make our own business cards and I wrote chief listening officer. And I sat there and I was like, wow, that was great. You listen. And so, cause so often, you know, you just start talking. And he's like, no, I became a lot more purposeful if I just listened first, said probably less, but that impact was greater because I heard what was happening. And I thought that was great.